Welcome to Joyriding Gloves. In today's ever-evolving world, the price of gas remains an enigma, subject to a multitude of factors that sway it like a pendulum. But why are we particularly intrigued by the price of gas in December this year? The answer lies in recent developments that have sent ripples through the global oil market. Probably ask yourself, what is the price of gas in December? It's a valid question beyond the seasonal price swings we often witness. The reason for speculating the price of gas in December is due to the extended oil production cuts by a combined 1.3 million barrels per day until year-end 2023. This unprecedented decision, jointly undertaken by Saudi Arabia and Russia, has significant ramifications that stretch far beyond the pumps at your local gas station. These voluntary production cuts, intended to stabilize crude oil market, have set the stage for a complex interplay of supply and demand dynamics. It's a story that impacts not only your fuel expenses, but also our quality of life, economy, and our environment. So let's embark on this journey to understand the intricate web of connections between the decisions made by major oil-producing nations, gas prices, and our daily life. Beyond the numbers, there's a compelling narrative of how we navigate our world in the face of these fluctuations, and it's a story that's worth exploring. But let's dig deeper into the implications beyond your wallet. When gas prices rise, people tend to cut back on unnecessary trips. This reduction in vehicle usage isn't just a cost-saving measure, it's a step towards reducing our carbon footprint. Fewer miles driven means lower CO2 emissions, a crucial win for the environment. But it's not all about saving the planet. High gas prices can significantly impact our quality of life and slow down economic activity. Long commutes with engines idling in traffic jams are not only frustrating but also increase the demand for raw crude from OPEC+. This, in turn, affects global oil prices and economic stability. Let's dive deeper into a fascinating aspect of fuel conservation that many may not be aware of: the direct relationship between travel time and fuel consumption. It's a concept worth exploring, especially in light of the current discussion on gas prices and their impact. Did you know that traditional internal combustion engine vehicles can consume up to 80% more fuel when stuck in traffic for extended periods? It's an alarming fact that hits your wallet and harms the environment. In our previous video, we emphasized the importance of reducing vehicle usage to cut emissions and combat environmental challenges. Here, we'll take a closer look at how your choice of transportation and the time you spend on the road can significantly affect your fuel consumption. Imagine this scenario: you're stuck in a frustrating traffic jam, inching along at a snail's pace. Your engine idles, consuming fuel even when you're not moving. What you might not realize is the longer you spend in this traffic quagmire, the more fuel you're burning, and consequently, the more money you're spending. But here's where it gets interesting, and where our previous video on walking comes into play. A 2-kilometer walk can often be faster than driving the same distance through a traffic jam. The longer you remain trapped in traffic, the more fuel is consumed per kilometer traveled. This phenomenon isn't just about saving money on gas, it's about making informed choices that benefit your overall well-being. The environment, and your wallet. Walking or choosing alternative transportation modes like biking or public transit in congested areas can not only reduce your fuel expenses but also contribute to reduced traffic congestion, lower emissions, and a healthier lifestyle. So, the next time you find yourself in a traffic jam, ponder the hidden cost of time spent idling in your car. And let's not forget about the thick smog, air quality degradation, and public health risks that come with prolonged traffic congestion. These issues not only impact our well-being but also our economy as healthcare costs rise. In our quest for a more sustainable and economically sound future, it's essential to acknowledge the profound impact of the recent oil production cuts and gas prices on our lives. As we navigate the intricacies of this complex energy landscape, one thing becomes clear: change is imperative. Fuel conservation is not merely an option, it's a necessity. To truly make an impact, we must reduce fuel usage to the same or greater extent as crude oil production is lowered. This alignment is crucial for achieving an equilibrium where fuel prices become not just economical but also favorable for those driving internal combustion engine vehicles. Our journey towards a better world involves making informed choices, reducing emissions, and fostering economic stability. By embracing alternative modes of transportation, optimizing our routes to avoid traffic jams, and advocating for cleaner energy sources, we can collectively steer our planet towards a brighter, more sustainable future. So, the next time you're at the gas station, pondering the price of gas in December, remember that it's not just about your finances, but about making informed choices, improving quality of life, and fostering stability in your monetary matters.